Gang crew, them a move. So we drop it, so we do it. This a rhythm, I lock down the street. So we chop it, so we do it. This a when you come feel lock down the street. Alright, so we chop it, so we do it. Lock down and we a lock down the street. So we chop it, so we do it. This a when you come feel lock down the street. All I'm full of, we go play back again. And everybody say, yeah. All I'm full of, we go play back again. See them couple of the big tune. All I'm full of, we go play back again. And everybody say, yeah. All I'm full of, we go play back again. See them couple of the big tune. All I'm full of, we go play back again. And everybody say, yeah. All I'm full of, we go play back again. See them couple of the big tune. All I'm full of, we go play back again. And everybody say, yeah. All I'm full of, we go play back again. See them couple of the big tune. So we chop it, so we do it. This a rhythm, I lock down the street. So we chop it, so we do it. This a when you come feel lock down the street. Alright, so we chop it, so we do it. Down down and we a lock down the street. So we chop it, so we do it. This a when you come feel lock down the street. All I'm full of, we go play back again. And everybody say, yeah. All I'm full of, we go play back again. See them couple of the big tune. All I'm full of, we go play back again. And everybody say, yeah. All I'm full of, we go play back again. See them couple of the big tune. All I'm full of, we go play back again. And everybody say, yeah. All I'm full of, we go play back again. See them couple of the big tune. All I'm full of, we go play back again. And everybody say, yeah. All I'm full of, we go play back again. See them couple of the big tune.
Well, here we are. Welcome to the FSBN Network, Flight Sim Broadcasting Network. My name is Jason. I'll be your, your guide tonight. Pilot, I should say. And we are flying leg 2, day 1, heading over back to our crew base in Las Vegas for a final turn. And we go to Sacramento and we overnight there. It's going to be probably dark when we get there, so it's going to be interesting. Never flown this airplane in the dark just yet on the sim, so that should be fun. Everybody, welcome to the channel. And if you're new to the channel, you want to know what we're about, really 3 things: have fun, learn something, and do it right. That's kind of what we're about in this channel. We simulate real-world operations for virtualswa.com. By the way, if you look at the channel, you go, where are all the videos? There's a lot of them on actually our Patreon page. So patreon.com, again, FSBN. You want to support us, check it out. There's a whole bunch of downloads you can do. There's flows from the 737s in there, a whole bunch of cool stuff. So, all right. We got Antoine checking in. He's saying, go Blues. Well, the Rangers are playing right now. The puck's dropping against Carolina. I will tell you, if they played anything like they did Carolina the other night, it's going to be a sweep. The Rangers are going to lose real bad. So I'll be watching that game later on after we land. Don't tell me the score. All right, Aviation King 95, welcome. He says, hola. All right, welcome. Nick is going to be flying an A300. Yeah, we'll definitely try to be first then for you, bud. All right, we just pulled into the gate. Let's jump in the flight deck here, and let's see what we got going on. You can see the time as 1:37, and that 1:37 is where we kind of pulled in from last week. So we're simulating a trip from last week, and dang, I always forget this. Every time I say, Oh, I always forget it. You know, it's just one of those things. Hang on. I always forget. Like, wait a minute, I need to set this thing up. So we have great weather, by the way. I'll show you the paperwork here, and we're going to get started. I think we've got ACARS running. I hope. So let's see if our ACARS program is running. We're going to go over the paperwork really quick, or the release. We'll look at the weather, and then we'll jump back in the flight deck, and we'll do this thing. All right, here we are. Okay, so let's take a look at this. We are in, obviously, 1857 is our flight number, but we're going to be actually Southwest 2 because somebody took that number. I don't know what's going on there. Departing. Normally we're departing. I believe this is scheduled, and I wrote it down, so give me a second. Oh, you're in a 300. I gotcha. Well, I thought you were in an A300. I was like, what? And then they just released the Phoenix A3 Phoenix A320. I think it just released. I saw a couple of pictures. It looks pretty cool. And no, I'm not going to fly it. All right, 0144, and we're going to be pushing here. You know, I wrote it down, and now I don't know where my paperwork is. I think it's like a 0215 push. So it's going to be one of those quick flights. We'll get out of here pretty quick once we're done with the paperwork. We're going to do a through flight flow and get the heck out of here. So we'll do that. We're going from Reno to Vegas. We've checked that. And once we're airborne, folks, it's about 52 minutes. Gate to gate's about an hour and 2. Really nice. This is called a pack mule flight. Really quick. This is what I call the Vegas crew base. It's called the pack mules. All they do is just they just fly all day. All right, this is what we're doing there. Reno Pine 3 to Pine, Hawaii, Ryan Basic, and then Cocktail 1. We're going to be climbing up to 37,000. Looks good. Up at altitude, 294.96, negative 57. And our fuel, we're going to be 11.8, 6.4 in the arrival. Let's take a look at our zero fuel when we get there. All that's good to go. We sign it, and we say, yeah, we're fit. We're fit for duty. That's our flight plan. Don't really worry about that too much right now. I am going to be looking at just quick the ATIS, and it's Vegas. I think it's just windy. It's going to be bumpy. Skies are few. There's a little bit of gusting weather here at 24 knots. So it might be a little bit choppy when we get up there. I expect some bumps. Definitely. Skies are clear, though, so that's really good. NOTAM-wise, nothing really going on. Just your typical closures of runways and things. I'm kidding. It's just a lot of really nothing going on there. What is that? What is going on here? Hey, Gary, what's up? Hello, everyone that flies. How are you, Gary? It's good to see you. I didn't see you there. Just poking in. All right, so that's what we got from there. Let's take a look at the weather here, and I'll show you what's going on here weather-wise. We'll pull up our little weather app, and I'll show you what we've got. See these turbulent plots? It's pretty nasty. As we go from Vegas, you can see from 27 to 15, from 15 to 27,000. There's a real bad one right there. Okay, so it looks like it's severe, moderate to severe turbulence. So takeoff, it's going to be rough. When we climb out, it's going to be rough. We're going to climb over it, but we're going to be in it during climb. And then you can see all the way down, it's pretty bad. So there's really no resting for us. It's just going to be crap in terms of bumps and stuff like that. All right, now let's go ahead and jump in the flight deck. We are in the flight deck, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, Jason, why'd you do that? Okay, we're going to get in. We're going to do our through flight flow. We're about 142, which is where I'd like to be. What we'll do is we're going to jump in here. We're going to call up. I'm going to go on this side. We're going to go ground services. And we're going to try to do this thing automatically. We don't need to call the LAV service. It was a real quick flight up, if you remember that. We are going to request our fuel, and we're going to put in 10. What looks like departure fuel. It's going to be 10.9. That is not what I was looking at here. That is not the right one. All right, hold on. I looked at the paperwork and I went, no, that's not right. I know that's not right. There it is, 11.8, so that's better. We're going to go 11,800 pounds. We're going to give it 11,900 pounds for the heck of it because the fuel is really nice to us. So we're going to go 11.9. We're going to throw that in there. And once that's ready to go, we'll start fueling. We'll go next page here, packs. We're going to load 143 on the packs. That's where I need my dang paperwork. We're almost full on this. And 4,200 pounds in the front is we're going to put in. So 4,200 pounds, that's pretty light considering 143. We'll take it. We're going to start loading that, and then we'll come back and start boarding the passengers right now. So the passengers were exiting, now we're boarding, and let's go ahead and one back. We're still hooking up the fuel. You can see the fuel is trying to get going here. All right. Hopefully you folks had a great weekend, or a great week, I should say. It's been interesting for me. It's been a good week, though. Next week, I do have to tell you, though, next week, next Friday, we won't be doing a live flight, but I have something in store for you folks for Friday. I'll be camping. So, but I have a video cooked up for you that it's gonna be fun, and that'll be great. All right, quick alignment coming up. Let's come over here. Go alignment back to nav. Same thing here. 1 back to nav. Drop down, and let's go ahead to our menu page. You can see FMC. We got a new ARAC going on. We're going to go Kilo RNO, which is Reno. I'll throw that there. And anytime. There we go. And you see Gate Bravo 3. Let's see if it works. It probably won't. It might. I know. Enter IRS position. I understand. Nope. Okay, it's not in the database. That's fine. So you're just going to click this, and then it'll pull it in. That's called a quick alignment. And we'll click our route. Ow. Oh, no. You know what? Let me do this really quick. So I'm going to scroll down here. This cool thing about this is I'm just going to use SimBrief FMS downloader to actually install everything. So we'll do that. Origin is going to be Origin Airport, RNO. Reno right there. And I'm just going to plug that in the scratch pad, and we're going to go Kilo LAS. And I like to do this first, folks. Those that you know me kind of know I like to do this first. Get it out of the way. We're doing a 1857. And then I could do the overhead, all the flows and stuff like that. All right, runway, folks. It looks like the wind's right here, 050. Ooh, we're taking off the north. 050. Oh, nope, 070 at 10, gusting 19. 10 statute miles, 299.4. It looks like we're departing runway 34 left, 34 right. 34 left is going to be our runway of choice, just because it's longer. So we're going to go the Pine V, I think it's the P-Vine 3. And we are going to depart there using the Hawaii? No, that is not it. P-Vine transition. I don't see it. So you're just going to leave it alone. And you're going to go 34 left. This NG is so smooth, flying, loving it. You know, I dialed in the flight controls all week. It's kind of what I was focusing on this whole week. It's just dialing in the actual... I was dialing in the rudder and everything like this because the rudder was really sensitive for me. So I was trying to dial that in, get it all worked out. Cocktail 1 looks like probably on 2 6s, I'm going to guess. I'm guessing with you. Basic, and then we'll go route. Click the route, click activate, click execute. Come over here on this side. Can we start fueling? No. Arrival is saying hold. It's probably because they're boarding. Can't do 2 things at once, apparently, which is not accurate. But whatever. All right, perf page, we're going to click on that. I'll have to type our zero fuel weight in right now, estimated 115.9. So I'm just going to throw that in there right here. Just to help us with a little bit of getting ahead of the game. Fueling, we're going to taxi. That's got to be about, let's see here, 11.8, figure, it's 11.5. 300 pounds. Actually, 11.2 will be better for us. Now, reserves is going to be 4.8. I hate when it does that. 4.8 on the reserves. That means we're not going to land with lower than 4,800 pounds. If we do, it's going to alert us, okay? Now, cost index is fun. Cost index is down to 5. We're actually going to do 20 today. Why? Because I want to watch hockey. So we're going to burn a little bit more gas than we need to. 370 is the top altitude, so we're going to do that. And we're looking at winds 294 at 96. 294. Yowza. Like I said, it is bumpy up there at 96. Oh, it's bruising up there. Negative 57 degrees, so it's almost to standard. Not quite, but definitely close. N1 limit page. I don't know what's going on here in terms of performance because we don't have our performance data or anything yet. But we'll go ahead and get that going. Yeah, I do like this airplane. Let's we could do a selection, of 40 just to be smart. You can see climb 1, that's fine. With the house as light as we are, I don't see an issue. Let's go ahead and plug that in. Trim 6.67, so I'll write that down here. 6.67 on the trim. 130, 32, 35. So 130, 32, 35. Remember, we got fueling to do. So I'm holding it short there. Let's turn on our Pack X. Now this thing is all jacked up. Yeah, I'm going a little bit lower on that. Reserves, you're not supposed to go to below 4. So I'm doing 4.8. When you get to 5, it's bingo fuel. You got to be calling it and letting them know, hey, we got a problem. All right, so the thing about Pack X, which was odd, is that when you start this, it doesn't sense. Yes. Okay. It doesn't start the. It's weird because it doesn't sense what's going on. So I don't know why it does that. We're doing an hour and 15 minutes. I like to give myself a little pad. And 28. Hit next. It is Wi-Fi equipped. Passenger count 126. Nope. Serve snacks. We're not going to serve meals. We're going to click start. And now we're boarding. Get that out of the way. All right, so the FMC is pretty much done. We just got to get some fuel in the aircraft, and then we have to do a through flight flow, which is nice. Just come down to the overhead here. We're going to throw one pump on. I can't wait to get my panels working here. Seatbelt signs coming on. I really can't wait to get my panels back working again. I think they're working on the Go Flight panels, so once I get those are going to be really nice, folks. All right, throw our window heat on. All 4 lights coming up. That's off. A's are off. B's are on. Lights off, good. Coming to auto. Great. Packs are off. Bleeds, that's fine. Coming on down 37,000 with a landing altitude of 2,100. That's kind of rough off the top of my head. I think is a rough guesstimate. It was 2181, so it's pretty darn close. That's good enough for government work. 2,200, we'll say. Auto, and that is it on the left side. We're actually going to go to the right side. We started with the right side. This is right. It's on the left side. So that's good to go. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. That's not a good model, by the way. I've got to do something with this model matching business we've got going on. 290904. So let's go ahead and plug that in. 290904. Let's reset that. Let's go 290904. 29er down. 904. Nice high pressure when we landed. Not anymore. Okay. And pull your whatever chart you want to use. Go ahead and pull that now if you want to follow along. I'll get these. I'm going to get these camera angles down one of these days. I do apologize for making you barf. All right, straight up north, it looks like we're going to come all the way across to Peavine, and then we're done. So we're not even flying this thing, really. Maybe we go to Hawaii, or Haiwa, it's called. And 135, I think. Anybody know? I can't remember. Whoa. Let me reset that and take a look. 135, I was right. 135 course 344 because we're going to be taking off, blasting off out of the north. And I think that's going to be it for us on 344. 135, flight director's on. We're going to climb up to an altitude, top altitude of 19,000 feet. Here we go. 19,000. Unless ATC comes on and gives us something else. So we're going to go 19,000 feet right there. That flight director's on that side. Going to reset the fuel flow. Come here, auto brakes on RTO. Lights should come on. And then, of course, yeah, we're going to get it one of these days. Okay, lights are on. Come down here. I'm going to go ahead and check this. We got a good check on that. That's good. That's good. Excellent there. 6.67. It's probably right there. Brakes are on. That's off. I don't need to check those. And that is it. Let's go run through the checklist, and we'll get this thing going. I've got ATC. We're going to go 2200. That's what's so cool about a through flight. You don't have to do a lot. I mean, it's really quick. We can get the airplane turned around very fast on a through flight. VMC primary. We're going to go primary A3. Just helps us with the HUD. And that is it. All right, let's run the checklist. Go Rangers. Thank you. Reserves down. Okay, got that. Go Rangers. Flyboy, how are you? Yes, the Rangers are playing. Let's hopefully they win. If they played anything like they did on the third period, they're dead. They're dead in the water. They just watched the hockey game. They got slaughtered. So, anyway, before I start, FMC's program briefing is complete. You can hear those pumps on. We got to get the fuel truck here. So, everybody get on this airplane. And I'm going to take a picture of that because that is just gorgeous, isn't it? Okay. The EECs are on. We should get inside the airplane, huh? And do our checklist the right way. EECs, they are on. Navigation transfer switches. Well, I should say navigation switches. Normal. Display switches are auto and normal. Fuel, we're cleared with 11,800. We do not have that on board. We have to wait till the fueler gets here. And we will keep the center fuel tanks to the off position. So center pumps will be off. Passenger signs, they are on. Window heat is on. Hydraulic pumps, A's are off, B's are on. Pressurization should be set. Sorry, folks. Pressurization is set. Auto. Flight instruments. I've got 2994. It is set and cross-checked. Auto brakes, RTO, takeoff warning horn check. Park brake is set. Aileron and rudder trims are centered. Before start checklist is complete. We're waiting for the before push. And let's jump down into the FMC and see if we could get some dang fuel on this aircraft. Now we're waiting because of this. Now we're boarding. That's boarded. They're on board the aircraft. That's good. That is boarded, so we're going to release the forward cart and we're going to release the loader, and they're going to disconnect. So let's get to the other side of the aircraft and see what's going to happen here. Here comes the cargo door. Our ground crew shutting the door. They're going to be pulling back out of here, and we'll be rolling. Denali is coming from someone who lives 30 minutes from the Hurricanes Arena. Go Rangers. So that's crazy. That's crazy that you're not a Canes fan. What's the shortcut to take photos of the plane, please? For me, it's F12. Gary, I don't know what would it be for you, but for me, it's F12. So I hit F12, and there you go. And somebody's got to help me with some model matching. I know that Nick right there is definitely an 737. Ooh, what's that? Okay, can we get a good picture inside the... Yeah, we can. Look at how cool. All right, let's get a shot of that. So hit F12, it takes a shot. At least for me. I don't know if it works for you, but it works for me. And let's get that dumb card out of here. There it goes. All right, we're getting that to push back. I'm finally getting the keys down, you could see. All right, so we have it ready to go. Let's take a look at our dang fueler and find out what's going on here. Ground services coming up. See, why does that saying arrival hold still? It shouldn't. Arriving. Okay, so here comes the fuel truck. Go outside the aircraft. We got to get some fuel on the board. Once we get the fuel on board, we'll start our checklist. All right, let's take a look at any threats or anything like that. It is Reno. There's mountains everywhere here, so we're going to mitigate that by putting in our terrain look-ahead feature. And also, LA Center is online. We're going to have to go ahead and change to LA Center. I guess. I thought we were going to get lucky. Oh, I'm just kidding. LA Center's lit up. So we're going to have to call on LA Center. They'll take us all the way into... No, that's not LA Center. It's Oakland Center. Oakland Center's online. LA Center's online. We've got a lot of centers online. So I don't want to talk to them, 135.550, but I do want to request a PDC. So let's jump in the flight deck here and tell it to start fueling the aircraft. All right, there we go. Let's go get a PDC, and I'm going to have to call center now. I don't want to call, like I said, 135.55. 135.55, folks. 135.55. That's not LA. This should be Oak Center. 132.2. 132 decimal 2. They should do PDC. I'm going to request PDC just for the heck of it, because I'd rather PDC. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your flight attendant speaking. At this time, please be sure to make sure all large carry-on items are in the overhead bins and the small items are underneath the seat.
132.2, right?
If you have any trouble or need any assistance, please don't hesitate.
If he's calm, then I'm going to try it.
After you put your carry-on items in the overhead bin and it is full, make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers.
Let's see if it works.
Also, be sure that the aisle is clear and sit down so that way other passengers can get by you. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please review the exit seating responsibilities and the safety cards provided for you.
You're taking a day trip.
That you are able and willing to perform
Raleigh,
actions.
Baltimore,
If you're
Pittsburgh,
not,
Fort
please let a flight
Lauderdale,
attendant
Raleigh.
know so that way you can be reseated.
Like in real life?
Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops,
Yeah, you
tablets,
are.
and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you, and welcome.
I can't hear what's going on with ATC. I'm going to have to turn them up. I can't hear him, so I have to go to sounds. No, that's not right. See how low he is? He's really low on my end. So I have to turn up the mixer. Yeah, see how low it was? Whoop. We'll go up to 19.
Southwest 1013, same Mach number.
Better.
Mach point.
That's probably too loud for you.
Southwest 1013, Roger, then increase the maintain Mach point 77.
You know what? Let me. Hang on, folks. I'm going to lower that down and just.
93, do not exceed Mach point 77.
Alright, don't exceed.
I'll turn it up on my headphones. Okay, that should be good. Let me know if the ATC is too loud. Oak Center, Southwest 2 at the gate here, Reno, looking for clearance over to Vegas with the numbers.
Southwest 2, Oakland Center, did you receive a PDC?
Negative.
I didn't resend it.
There it is. Okay, to depart Reno. Okay, we've got transponder 3270.
South 1332, runway 30 right, taxi the Zulu Alpha 1.
3270, folks. 10 minutes after departure, 127.9 or 5. 127.9 or 5. 3-4 left. That's what we planned on, so that's good.
83, clear to San Diego Lindbergh Airport.
Is that too loud? Let me know if that air traffic control is too loud. If you're drowning me out, I will try to fix it.
Frequency 133.7.
Okay, we're going to do a couple things. We're going to come over here and release the fuel truck. We'll get the fuel out of there. And we're going to go ahead and program now the transponder.
Oakland Center.
That's too loud.
Cactus 1096, what's you?
That's way too loud.
Cactus 1096, roger, radar contact, 15 miles southeast of Coaldale, safe flight level.
So I'm going to turn it down.
Simon 230. Currently.
Cactus 1096, roger.
Yes.
Probable 330.
I'm going to turn it up my headphones.
230.
Bushwick, yes, I'm a licensed pilot. My background's in aviation safety. I was an NTSB investigator, working on the safety side. Graduated at Riddle, was a 737 instructor and angle of attack. That's kind of my background. Cool. So we got the fuel released. We're going to go ahead and turn on the APU here shortly, like right now. You won't want to start the APU too early, because if you do, you're going to burn fuel, and the airlines just don't like that. Turn off our fuel pumps. We're going to have programmed the squawk in. We're going to squawk at 3270 on the squawk.
United 693, advise you have information. Charlie at San Francisco, expect visual approach from way to
So 3270 squawk, 127.95 on the backup. So 127.95 on the backup, 127.95. Hey guys, if we have an engine failure or something like that, we're going to plan on turning around. I know there's high terrain, depends on all that, but I don't really see another option for us. So if we lose an engine, blow a motor on departure, we're definitely going to go climb, and then we're going to try to get the heck back in to the airport. We're pretty light, so I don't anticipate any issues if we did. There's a ton of EFPs here, which is engine failure profiles out of this airport. I'm not going to go over them right now, well, because I don't have it in front of me. But if you did, you'd have to brief the whole entire EFP, and there's a lot. All right, let's go ahead and do our checklist. Zero fuel weight. We've got a zero fuel weight. Let's go in and just make sure we're set. I had 115.9, 114.4 is the real zero fuel weight. And then we'll click that. Verify our takeoff speeds. So let's go ahead and check the N1 limit. Again, 30, 32, 35. Nothing really changed on our end. 130, 132, 135.
135.5.
Tell them to expedite boarding.
135.5.
No promises.
No promises. All right. So we got a zero fuel weight set. Takeoff weight. Our takeoff weight is going to be in the right index. Init ref. We're going to go 125.6. I got a takeoff weight on our charts, on our release at 127.1. So we're lower than what our flight plan was with our release. And that could be because passengers didn't show. You can have a lot of things. Usually you're slightly lighter than what your paperwork says because of that. So that's good. We like that. N1s. All right, 40 over 14, 91.2 reduced set. Runway is going to be 3 or 4 left. It is set. Our V speeds, flaps, PWB says 1, CDU says 1, and it's ready to go. V speeds 29, 31, 34. So, I mean, you could see it's only a knot difference. We're just going to keep it. That's not that big of a deal. 6.67, that's fine. Minimum clear up altitude. Pretty high here. It's like 5,400 feet. Flight deck door and all of our doors. We'll go ahead and check outside. It looks good. Let's go ahead and pull off the. We're going to pull off the air and let's take a picture and let's get the heck out of here. So I'm going to tell them to pull off the air cart. So I'm going to come over here. Ground services now. We're going to go ahead and release the air cart. We're going to release ground power. But before you do that, always come up here and check to see if your APU is on the bus. It is not. So we're going to go ahead and flip that down. with single pilot operations, it's very easy to forget that stupid thing. And then next thing you know, you're black, your lights out, and you're going, "What happened?" That really sucks. All right, we're disconnecting our ground power, disconnecting the air conditioning cart, and we're actually going to remove chocks. Okay, remove our chocks. Go back to the menu page. And I like just pulling this up on this side. And I'm still boarding. You can hear it. I'm waiting for them to say, "Hey, your flight's clear." Wow, look at the door.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight.
Wait a minute, I want to showcase. Give me a second really quick.
Las Vegas. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 15 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position for departure.
Here we go.
Please prepare cabin for departure and cross check.
You might know my buddy John. John. Okay.
FedEx 96 request 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, it takes a long time to install. You're in. John, what's his last name? I might know him. I could know him. It's possible. Let's see if I click that. No. I'm trying to get out of this view. We'll get out of that view. We're going to shut our door. I don't know why they didn't shut that main door on us. All right, so we're going to go down to, I think. Okay, back over here, there. Nope, back over here, there. Doors, close. All right, while they close that door, we're going to go on the overhead. We're going to throw on the anti-collision light on. Let's everybody know we're pushing back. Time is what, Maestro? Time is 10. We are 5 minutes ahead of schedule. The way we like it. And we just did our checklist, right, folks? Yes, we did. Doors are now closed. That deferred checklist is complete. Let's get the heck out of here. So we're going to go pushback. And we're going to do a manual push.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
It's a beautiful model. They did a great job on this, huh? Good lines. It looks beautiful. This is not correct. There should be a tow bar. I don't know what that's about. Oh, I gotcha. I think I gotcha.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
I know Pooh's owner. Yes, I do know.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Good friend of mine. That wouldn't happen either. Not on this little tug.
Standing by for pushback.
You hear it?
Flight level 350 for...
You gotta be kidding me, right? I'm gonna try to go ahead and throw the brakes and see what happens. Sorry. Let's go ahead and click reverse.
Cockpit to ground. Go ahead. We are cleared for start and push. Parking brake set. Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake. Parking brakes are released. Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence. It will start in sequence.
Nick, are you right behind me? Because I can't control this dang thing. Holy smokes, another airplane. Another airplane. What is going on? All right, I got to stop the push for a minute. So I don't want to run into Nick. So I'm going to hold that. I said hold. Hold. Stand by, folks. Let me get out of the aircraft and see where we're going. Yeah, that's why I did that. Oh, we're fine. We're just going to keep going back. Alright, there we go. See, it doesn't work. Like, Normally you can use your rudder. It doesn't work here. It's just stupid. So we're going to go straight back, and then we'll fire it up. The model matching for 2020 I have not done yet because I haven't had time. So when I have time, I'm going to go ahead and model match. So it's all wrong. These are all 737s. So I, apologize about that.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
If you're traveling with children,
Okay, park brake's coming.
favorite one, but secure your
Park brake set, number 2, start.
Parking
Nope,
brake
2
set.
to ground.
Lowering aircraft.
2 to ground, here we go, start valves open.
Unlikely event of a water landing.
Ground. You may disconnect.
Okay,
sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding
position waiting for the
Does anybody have a good model matching tool to use? Is there something out there that doesn't kill the frames? And I've got to do it. I just have to sit down and actually do it.
Alright, don't exceed over Mark 0.77
Oakland Center, Southwest 7106, taxi.
Once again, all devices must use airplane mode and your larger devices must be turned off and stowed at any time.
Let's start.
Make sure your seatbelts are fastened fast and stable during the full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-safety flight. Tampering with all of this information and more can be found in the picture located in the back in front of you. We suggest reading this.
All right, that was obviously a non-standard start. We're going to do that again and help you. So we're going to do ventilate, isolate, do it again. Wash, rinse, repeat. Does anybody know a good model matching tool to use? Help me out. Let me know. I got to turn this up, guys. I got to turn ATC up. I can't hear a thing. So I'm going to have to bump it up to about there. Let's see how that works. Yeah, it's better for me. All right, 26. Here comes the fuel. Let's do this the right way. Fuel's in.
Frontier Flight 2806, do not exceed Mach
There's the light. Got a good light right here. I'm going to start the clock.
Frontier Flight 2806, do not exceed Mach 0.76.
Mach 0.76, Frontier Flight 2806, thank you.
Oil pressure's off.
Air India 8454, contact Seattle Center 135.45.
And we're looking for the starter to cut out about 56% of N2.
Southwest 293, clear direct basic.
There is the cutout. There you go. Oh, I forgot to do this, folks. Sorry. This should be on continuous. All right, when they're both lit, that's on continuous. We're going to go ahead. Whoop. 1, 2, on the bus.
San Francisco report 10 to 9 o'clock, 20 miles, reported.
All up. Looking good there. Looking good there. Inverter's looking good. Probe heat's coming on. Electrical pumps are on. Packs are good to go. That's off. Dual bleed is off. That looks good as well. Whoop. Yep, that's on the left side. Taxi lights coming on. Flaps. Flap 1.
Southwest 488, Oakland Center, radar contact. Call to maintain flight level 390.
I maintain flight level 390, Southwest 48.
Gas 3383, clear direct Calais.
Clear direct Calais,
Delta 3722, contact Los Angeles Center 135.55.
Yeah, I mean, you'll have to... Ryan, you'll have to help me out with that, man. I'll need some, for sure.
Southwest 2893.
All right, let me figure out what I'm doing. Okay, ready? Brakes coming off. Nope.
Southwest 293.
Getting ahead of myself. Taxi checklist. Here we go. Before tag, electrical generators on. Propede is on. Anti-ice is off. Flight controls are free. Flaps 1, green light. Transponders TARA. It sure is. It is. Checklist complete. Brakes off. Let's get the heck out of here.
Shamrock 961, radar contact, 28 miles northwest of Lovelock.
We got a flight to do here. Come on, airplane, let's go. Now, we could have started one engine on this. We probably should have, but I'm going to go ahead and throw off the EPU. All right, I'm thinking it's Alpha.
Southwest 14,
all the way down.
Romeo, Mike, Oakland Center, runway 35 left, taxi via Yankee Alpha. Yeah, looks like your company just started off about talking to us there.
Oak Center, Southwest 2, taxi, Reno.
Southwest 14, Romeo, Mike, the PDC is only for your I-4 clearance. You still need a call for taxi and takeoff. Appreciate that. South 963, open you up.
Why can't I hear them?
South 963, Oakland Center, no worries. Runway 35 left, taxi via Alpha, wind 330 at 18, gust 28, altimeter 2972.
I can't hear the response back, probably because he's too far away.
Caller 989, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 35 right, 39.
Southwest 7106, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34 left, Southwest 7106.
Frontier Flight 27, you're number 1 in the sequence there. Maintain Mach point 79 or greater.
He's busy.
Yeah, 321 Oakland Center, radar contact. United 693, contact San Francisco Tower, 120.5.
120.5, United 693,
Flight, Frontier Flight 27, increase to Mach point 80,
Oh.
you're number 1.
I'm trying to look for Nick. I can't hear, so I don't know what's going on, which
Frontier
sucks.
Flight 27, Oakland.
Oak Center, Southwest 2, Reno, taxi.
Center, how do you hear?
Dang it.
Frontier Flight 2806.
Go ahead, Frontier Flight 27.
Try it again.
Cyclone 04, Oakland Center. Roger, semi. Cyclone 04, did you want fly fawn on layout? Cyclone 04, Roger. Departure frequency 133.7, squawk 3235, and runway 32 right, taxi to Alpha.
There comes Nick right there.
Cyclone 04, departure frequency 133.7, squawk 3235.
See you later, buddy. That's pretty cool. I gotta get this model matching working. I see every time I try to call.
During the departure through 2000.
Caller 989, radar contact, climb and maintain level 230.
I maintain flight 230, alright.
I'm gonna try to say taxi.
Frontier Flight 27, open you up.
It's like I can't hear him. AIG works, and I did have AIG installed for a long time ago. See, like right now, somebody's talking, but I can't hear. So
Oakland Center, Southwest 7106, passing 6,000, climbing 19,000.
Southwest 7106, Oakland Center, Edder, and squawk altitude. Southwest 2, Oakland, how do you hear?
5x5, how do you hear me?
Southwest 2, runway 34 left, taxi Alpha Papa, cross runway 25 at Alpha.
Alpha Papa 25. Okay, Alpha Papa across 25 at Alpha, Southwest 2.
Southwest 963, runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
Okay, we got Alpha. What are we doing?
1332, contact
Alpha Papa.
Los Angeles Center, 135.55.
Is it Alpha Papa? What?
On upon 106, contact Los Angeles Center, 135.55.
Listen to all that money getting burned.
FedEx 96 back.
FedEx A96, ready? Southwest 14, Romeo Mike, runway 35, left, line up and wing.
Oh, the rudder pedals are so much better on this thing now.
7106, radar contact,
for
climb
departure and
maintain,
landing.
level
If you
3.
require additional lighting, there is a
5,
reading light on the panel above you.
Climb and maintain 350, Southwest 7106.
Frontier Flight 27 open.
Yep.
Frontier Flight 27, maintain Mach point 80
Yup.
or greater.
Yep.
5.8 or greater, Frontier 27.
Frontier Flight 27, contact Los Angeles Center 135.55, advise.
What is your screen resolution set? I don't know. Is it
and we'll advise some other speed.
is it not good for you guys?
Southwest 1013, contact
It
Los
should
Angeles
be
Center, 135.55.
it should be 2K.
Frontier Flight 2806, cross basic, and maintain flight level 330.
Why does he send you to 2.5? He's
Basic at 330.
we have to cross 2.5.
Control 1.
So we're going to go alpha. We're going to cross 2.5 at alpha, and then we're going to go papa.
Yeah, that's approved.
3.4 right. Is he taking me? He said 3.5 left, didn't he? Oh, he said 3.4. 3.4 left.
Who else is calling open?
Air Canada 1058, checking in 350.
Air Canada 1058 open, center ready.
This is not a Southwest taxi.
63 radar contact, Seattle 10.
It's just not. Oops, I just crossed it. Whoops!
30 at 14, Gus 21. Here for takeoff.
No, Mike, he's keeping it's 2.5, 6,100 foot runway, which is fine, but I'd have to recalculate everything. That's for sure.
Yeah, it was 3383. Contact Los Angeles Center 135.
But did he say Papa? It's a Papa intersection?
Southwest 2893, cross basic, out of maintain, flight level 330.
Okay, I'm going to push up the throttle, right on back down.
Frontier
Looks
flight
good.
1549, turn to 30 degrees right, vector sequence.
30 degrees to the right, vector sequence for 1549.
Okay, we're coming up to Papa. I'm going to hold right here and figure out what the heck he's talking about. Because I don't think we're doing a Papa intersection. And we're not taking off on 3-4 right, are we? He might want us to take off on 3-4 right, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. I don't have any flight planning. Let me just call him up. And Oak Center Southwest 2, you wanted to go 3-4 right on Papa, is that correct?
Southwest 2, you're assigned 3-4 left.
Okay, good.
Actually, stand by here. I'm sorry, Southwest 2 taxi, the full length, runway 3-4 left on Alpha there.
All right, full length, 3-4 left. Thanks, Southwest 2.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. It's always a good idea to check. You know, that's why if you're unsure, it's like, that doesn't sound right. Always check it out.
06, and we'll have to cap you at flight level 330 once you get to basic. Do you want to stop the climb now? You want to go all the way up to 35?
Okay, ground call's good.
We can do the 330, Southwest 7106.
Southwest 7106, roger, amend the altitude, climb maintain, flight level 330.
330, Southwest 7106.
Delta 4923, cleared direct basic.
Boy, this is a nice airplane.
Good.
Oh, gosh.
Clear direct basic data put onto there.
I love it. Whoa, as I taxi into the dirt. That's smart. I hate this toolbar that comes up on me all the time.
Correction, Cyclone 04, squawk altitude.
Hey, VRF Simmer, what's up? Yeah, he said Papa. I thought he said Papa. I didn't understand, like, what's going on there. But that's why you always want to ask, you know. Is that ain't right? All right, here we go. Before takeoff, departure plan is complete. We're going to be departing straight out on the Pine 3.
2806, begin your descent for traffic.
On 344 right to Pine.
3555.
Okay, 10 notification complete. Electrical generators are on. Anti-ice is off. Packs are on. Bleeds are on. Start switches are left and continuous.
Cross basic, gotta maintain flight level 330.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay.
basic at flight level 330 for Southwest 2.
See, I do have to dial in the rudder. It's still a little too sensitive. It shouldn't be like this.
Runway 35 left, clear for takeoff.
I'm going to have to go.
United 321, climb maintain, flight level 35.
The brakes are up. All right, here we go. Please start switches. APU's off. Flaps are 1-1. Green light. Start switches are idle. And let's go ahead and recall the thing. It is recall, no lights. We're ready to go before start checklist. Before takeoff checklist is complete.
Alaska 270, open center, radar contact. Caller 989, climb
Man, that is checked.
Climb maintain level 310 for Caller 99.
Cyclone 04, radar contact 7 miles west of the Lemoore Naval Air Station.
Let's see what.
Cyclone 04 passing 7,000.
Radar.
Below 10,000, folks. So I'm going to have to just change this up.
Cyclone 04, do you have a
We can't blast that.
Return back to Lemoore, or?
Yeah, Cyclone 04, we're going to Whiskey 285 Bravo warning area for a little bit, and then we're heading direct back to Lemoore.
Cyclone 04, are you operating in Whiskey 285 and 283?
I cannot wait to get my panels working. Eventually.
We'll be operating in 285 Bravo for Cyclone 04.
Climb maintain for level 380. Frontier flight 1549, descend and maintain flight level 330.
This is why you add fuel, folks.
Descend and maintain 330, and any idea if it goes back to the flight path or not?
Frontier flight 1549, expect basic in 2 to 3 minutes. John left heading 070.
Left heading 070 and expect basic in 2 to 3 minutes for 1549.
Oakland Center, Southwest 2, holding short 34 left, ready to go.
Southwest 2, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff.
34 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2. Lights on, turn-offs are on. That's good.
700,
Lights on. Strobe and steady coming up.
Southwest 700, Oakland Center, radar contact.
Oakland Center, good day, Alaska 272, flight level 370.
Alaska 272, Oakland Center, radar. Southwest 14, Romeo Mike, radar contact, Seattle 2. Southwest 14, Romeo Mike, radar, climb maintain, flight level 210.
Auto throttle's armed. Go ahead and line up, start
Oakland
the roll.
Center, Alaska 1286, flight level 350.
Southwest 1286, Oakland Center, radar.
Let's get a nice lineup here, huh? Okay, I'm going to push Toga. And Toga's up, throttle's coming up. Push the nose down, and we're just going to do a nice, try to do a nice HUD takeoff here, but it's really weird. 70 knots, 80 knots, cross track, throttle hold. Told you we're pretty darn light, folks. Yeah, I gotta work the rudder still. A little too sensitive. V1, VR, V2. Look at that. Boom. Look at how much that thing popped up. Oh, I think I know why.
Oakland Center, Dream 8560, flight level 390, Salt Lake City, sorry for violating airspace.
Flight controls problems, and I know why.
Southwest 2893, contact Los Angeles Center, 135.55.
I know what's going on. I gotta work on them. See the flight controls, how jacked up they are? They're really sensitive right now. So what I'm gonna do, when I get a second, we gotta change something.
Cross basic and maintain 330, that's 23.
Southwest 700, climb maintain, level 390.
Level 390,
Negative for Southwest 700, climb maintain, level 390.
Level 390,
okay, let's go ahead and pitch down about 10 degrees. Man, this thing.
Level 230. Southwest 14, Romeo Mike, negative, level 230, 23.
Flaps coming up.
Southwest 6624, second hand
see
flight level
this.
360.
Nope.
Southwest 6624, Oakland Center, Roger. Frontier flight 1349, contact Los Angeles Center, 135.55.
That's on, that's on, that's on.
1469.
Well, that didn't work. Oh, come on, dude. I thought I fixed that too. Nothing works, folks. Nothing. I'm going to fix this right now.
124, Mike Charlie 320.
Or 124, Mike Charlie, Oakland Center.
Controls. You shouldn't do this when you're paused like this, but I'll tell you what's going on. This go flight yoke. There we go. Now it's going to work. I got to get the Bravo over too.
Leave flight deck for about 10 minutes.
Stupid.
South 6620.
I forgot to change everything over to the 737. There we go.
South 6624, previous request advising your back.
Rudders are good.
Total 4923, met the altitude. Descent pilot discussion.
That was fun.
70 for opposite direction traffic. Expect basic at level 330.
Gosh. Let me call him up. Tell him 10,000.
Expect 330 at basic. That's for 93.
Allegiant 1201, open your back.
There we go. I was like, I fixed all this crap. I got to call him up through 10,000. We're going to hold 250. We're going to start rolling in.
At Cyclone 04, when you're
Dang
operating
it.
Whiskey 35 Bravo, you're doing that VFR, or you want to do that in due regard?
So we're going to go over to the N1 limit page.
Yeah, we'll be VFR for Cyclone 04.
We're going to delete the climb. Oak Center Southwest 2, 10,000.
Southwest 2, radar contact, climb and maintain, level 330.
Okay, 330 on the climb, Southwest 2.
Southwest 2, that'll be your final for flow restrictions.
Roger, thank you. 330 on the final altitude.
560, expect the cocktail 1 arrival in Las Vegas for your jet.
So you see how it's not climbing yet? We're going to go speed. We're going to go intervention.
Dreamer 8560, sir.
Dreamer 8560.
And we got to get going.
The cocktail 1 arrival now.
There we go. See how this is red?
Dreamer 8560, Roger. Expect the reading measure here shortly.
Nope. Let's go, airplane.
Roger.
There we go.
Southwest 14, Romeo Mike, climb M18.
You see this red? That's not going to work. So that means we don't have 2,000 foot clearance between us and the mountain. So the airplane watching it climb. I mean, we're in visual, but if we weren't, we'd be in a big pickle. There we go. Now we're starting to climb.
Contact Los Angeles Center, 135.55.
Direct Ryan.
135.55 for Southwest 293, so long.
5.
So we got climb Pine V, the Pine direct Hiwa, which is done. I just want to make sure we're good. Direct Ryan. Okay, we're on the right flight path. We're doing good. We're climbing now. The airplane's cooking. That was fun. Man, I was flying the MD-80 earlier, obviously, so all my flight controls were MD-80 controlled. And I was like, wait a minute. This ain't right. All right, we're climbing well now, folks. We're doing good. We're coming up on the pressurization. That's good. Taxi lights coming off. Now you can see how pretty this is out the windows. We're kind of above these mountains, so no worries. No worries.
Gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet, so you may turn on larger portable electronic devices.
Fun.
This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt
what
fastened throughout the duration of the
GPU did
flight.
I
Do
have?
not
I have a
follow line unilaterally.
3060
This aircraft
on
is
board
onboard Wi-Fi.
with
You will
a
be required to pay a
AMD
small fee if you
50
wish
or
to access.
3800X
We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to
and
our
a
partners.
cooler. I got
Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access a wide range
Arctic
of free
cooler.
live TV
It's real
and
nice.
paid movies library.
I'm really happy with the performance of the sim.
4923, traffic 1 o'clock, 30 miles, opposite direction, Boeing 737, level 36.
And we're going to 330, didn't we say?
That's not to say.
With one thing I have to do. if we're going to go up to 330. We're going to go final altitude at 330.
Region 1201,
So we're going to cap it right there. And now we're holding there. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off, and we're going to do our climb checks. Antenna notification is on. There we go. All right, through 17,000.
Via the Bodega 3 arrival, the San Francisco altimeter 2981, more than 1 hour old.
I think it's very sensitive in general. I had a hard time getting my controls down. Yeah, I still have a hard time. But I was on the MD-80. So if you've ever flown the MD-80 with Mad Dog, which I love the airplane. That is like, if somebody made a legit 737-200, I'd probably be flying that all the time. Like, no doubt. VOR to VOR, no problem. Which is crazy. Call me nuts, but that's what I'd be doing.
That was 20 open, yep.
I do love the MD-80 because of just because it's so old. Love it. See, I told you we're going to be getting into some bumps, some turbulence. That is for sure. We're going to be hitting that.
Southwest 20, Oakland, radar contact, 3 miles southwest of the Fort Jones vortex. Say flight level.
All right, there's you could see here. There's Reno.
Roger. Alaska 559.
It's behind us now, is it?
559 is up with you. Southwest 559.
It's behind us.
Via the server 4 arrival.
The Reno Lake, Lake Tahoe's gone.
No, server 4. Just want to make sure. Alaska 559. Thanks. Yeah, that's a lot of.
Man, it's pretty. It is pretty. I will give you that. The sim is beautiful.
Alaska 272 set at pilot discretion.
But
level 24 drop.
You're right, flight controls are all jacked up. Pressurization's good, start switches are off, APU is off, climb check is complete. Right, I'm going to start turning on some cockpit lighting. I haven't flown this thing yet.
Dreamer 8560
at night.
Las Vegas airport via direct basic, Bravo Alpha, Sierra India Charlie, then the cocktail 1 arrival.
Panel, let's bring it up just a little bit. There we go.
Dreamer 8560 rudder. Direct basic cocktail 1 arrival for Vegas.
Are you Ryan?
Dreamer 8560 affirmative, and just to verify, maintain flight level 390, present altitude, expect lower shortly.
Yeah, sorry, I thought I said that. Maintain flight level 390, Dreamer 8560.
Total 4923, travel no factor.
Is that too loud on your side?
Maintain flight level 330.
Cool, looks great. Yeah, thanks. I thought it looked good. Oh, man.
Open Center, Southwest 239, flight level.
All right, folks.
Southwest 239, Oakland Center.
Whew, that was a fun little
FedEx 896
haul. I'll tell you right now.
3555 FedEx 896, thanks for DPC.
We're going to be crossing into the airspace here shortly.
And Alaska 272.
Well, we've got some time. It's almost the top of descent. We'll cross into LA Center, which is going to be 135.550. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a look right now and make sure that that's good. While they do that, I'll take that off for you. It is sensitive. I mean, it's super sensitive.
Traffic check, Alpha, Charlie Alpha, 1010.
130, what do we say? 135.550? 135?
99, he's about 4,000 feet above you.
550. 135.55. Let's go to LA Center. So you guys, after we fly this next week, we're... Man, that's loud.
Cyclone 04 gun.
Yeah, it just seems like a lot going on. Would it be better for you if we pick the IFR out there?
Cyclone 04, it's your discretion.
It's too loud.
You want to do an IFR, you want to do a VFR, Durgar, it's up to you.
It's like...
Yeah, we'll say VFR, that's
okay. He's way over-modulated. The air traffic controller is under-modulated.
We'll go ahead and cancel flight following this time for Cyclone 04.
Cyclone 04, roger, radar service terminated.
Look at how pretty.
Thanks, good job, yeah.
Sean, what's up? Jason just checking in late to the stream, but managed to catch the takeoff. Yeah, the takeoff is all jacked because of the flight controls. Too sensitive. I had the MD-80 set up. And like I was saying, if you ever flew the MD-80, you understand that it is sluggish. You're doing a lot of yoke pumping in the MD-80, more than any other aircraft that I have experienced yet. So you have to turn up the sensitivity a little bit to get the flight controls to feel, and it should be sluggish as the MD-80 is, but I mean you're behind the airplane a lot when you fly that airplane in terms of flight controls. So like you could go on the trim it, and then like 3 seconds later, whoop, it takes effect, and you're like, holy smokes.
Southwest 2385.
So it's not like an instantaneous thing. There's definitely a lag.
2385, info Mike, looking for IFR clearance to San Diego.
And not next week, but the following week, we're going to be doing the last leg of this flight, or this day, I should say, and that's back up to Sacramento at night. It'll be definitely in the dark when we take off out of Vegas. You can see the bumps are here. I'm going to have to start slowing it down. 0.76, maybe. So I might have to do a little bit of speed intervene here. What do we got? 0.72 is fine. As long as we don't go past 0.76 with the bumps, we're going to be all right. Oh, man. We got an aircraft that's 700 feet now. 600 feet. But he's 25 miles.
Basic at 330, Dreamer 8560.
Dreamer 8560, do not exceed Mach 0.73 for the sequence.
I figured.
Mach 0.73, Dreamer 8560.
I figured they're going to start slowing.
20 degrees left, vector sequence, Vegas.
Yeah, we're going to get vectored in here.
Was that 10 degrees left for Southwest 488?
Southwest 488, 20 left.
20 left, Southwest 488.
Southwest 963, connect Los Angeles Center, 135.55, good day.
Yeah, the Phoenix, I've seen it. It's really cool. It looks great.
200 for Mike Charlie.
Southwest 239, send by the Center 3 arrival, runway 35 transition.
Okay, folks, 32 for 33 coming up.
Send on the Center 3, expecting the 35, Southwest 239.
Oakland, Southwest 2106.
Southwest 2106, go ahead.
Southwest 2106, looking for clearance to dead.
All right, 32 to 33, here we go.
Center 135.55.
Let's let them up.
35.55, Southwest 7106, yes.
You idiot. I didn't do my flows.
PDC should have been sent to you. I can resend you another one if you don't have it.
Yeah, I don't have it.
Shamrock 961, the visual.
Sorry, folks. I was late on my flow, my 18,000 foot flow. We're at 32,000 now. Level altitude. Let's do a little window gazing. What do you say? Gosh, that's pretty. In the forum, we were talking, and I said...
That was 6X to 4, back and flight deck.
Basically...
Canada 1058, cross basic at a maintained level 330.
Hold on, that's going to be us in a minute. So basic's coming up for us, about 106 miles.
Dreamer 8560, turn 20 degrees right, vector sequence.
Boy, everybody's coming in from the north
20 right,
here.
Dreamer 8560.
Did we get caught? Yeah, the Phoenix.
1058, maintain Mach 0.81 or greater for the sequence, you're number 1.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I know the Phoenix level is just about. Hold on, folks.
Previously quoted traffic no factor.
Forgot.
Alaska 1286, traffic 12 o'clock, 9 miles, opposite direction, blink 737, 1,000 feet above that.
Okay, we got basic coming up, folks.
At 1286, in my ticket is 1,500 above.
That was Alaska 1286, ready?
I'm going to request some to descent winds. Basic, we got Fletcher. I don't know what's going on, but LA, Vegas is getting jammed. Is there an event? Let's see here. That's LAX, Jace. What are you doing? Las Vegas. Oh, we got a special. 10 Satch miles clear. 27. 29er, 69er.
Southwest 1408, 3,300 for 5,000.
South 1408, radar contact. Climb maintain follow 390.
Climb maintain safe level 390, Southwest 1408.
South 488, clear direct basic. You can take a stack going in.
Direct basic. I'm not seeing that on my flight plan, Southwest 48.
I'm sorry about that. South 48, clear direct scan.
Say again?
Southwest 488, scan.
Direct scan, Southwest 48.
Dreamer 8560, clear direct basic and resume normal speed.
Direct basic, normal speed, Dreamer 8560.
Air Canada 1058, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Air Canada 1058.
Oh, it is Light Up America. I got it. I think LA rage quit.
30 degrees right, vector traffic.
Are you kidding me? LA popped off?
239, traffic 10 o'clock, 20 miles southeastbound.
I'm hoping it raises the game of everybody's competition. It's a good thing. Yes, it is. Looking forward to the future updates. 737. Yes. That's what's going on. Rage quit. That makes me laugh.
Alaska 272 to send via the Bodega 3 arrival to San Francisco altimeter 2981.
So that's why I'm trying to listen to his calls, because I don't want to miss a call. Right now we've got a special in Vegas in terms of weather. We're looking at 310 at 5, 10 statute miles, clear skies. Visual approaches are in use. Landing runways 26 left and 1 left, departing 1 right, full length. I'd love to get 1 left if we can get it. That'd be a fun approach for you. You can see the strip coming up. That's really a nice scenic approach. It is pretty.
Dreamer 8560 then.
Cap, you have to take the Phoenix for a spin. I don't think so, man. I don't think this guy is getting in an Airbus. Okay, so Fletcher's at 24,000. Cocktail is going to be from 16 to 19. Excuse me, 16 to 19 is on Cocktail. Are you serious right now? What is going on? Everybody's...
Shamrock 961, I'll be closing soon. The radar service is terminated. Please change approved.
LA, you guys, Las Vegas is uncontrolled. Well, we have an approach. He's getting hammered.
Yeah, we'll see how it comes to our event tomorrow. That was 20. I'm closing. Radar service terminated. Please change approved.
All right, we're done. So we're going to come down to 16,000. Rage quit.
Right, so the 700 radar service terminated. Please change approved. LA center's on.
700, good night.
Wow.
So it's 14 to 8, you can climb.
Wow.
Please change approved. Good night.
Wow. It's pretty busy.
272, I'm closing. Radar service terminated.
This is going to be a flippin' nightmare. Just prepare. Uh-oh. It's going to be a nightmare, folks. Just letting you know. We got a problem. No, I'm on your frequency.
Unicom, Velo 128.
Alaska 559, radar service terminated. Please change approved. I'm closing.
Have a great night. 559.
I'm off his frequency anyway, apparently. Did I miss a call? I could have. 128.122. This is really going to be fun. All right, so what's our major 122.8?
So it's 6 to 4 on 1 on Unicom.
He's out, dude. He punched out. Anytime you want to like work, that would be great. So let's do this. I'll have to go like this. I'm going to flip over there. All right. Well, this is going to be interesting. I got an aircraft 2,100 feet above us. And we have a crap load of targets below us into Vegas. Vegas is like nothing but fireflies going on. So this is going to be really wicked. And then we've got one. He's going to Phoenix. We got going to Vegas. Going to Vegas. Going to Vegas. We're essentially coming in like this on each other. Nick, are you Captain ACQ? Jason, since you like flying realistic planes and really study level planes, now hold on. Hold your tongue. Would you ever consider doing a full flight and a serious flight with the Phoenix 320 just to give it a comparison? Maybe. Yeah, I'm always up for that. I think if we can get Ross, if Ross and I can do like a gate session, just take me through the flows and stuff on the airplane, maybe. But I'm not an Airbus I'm not an Airbus. I'm a Boeing guy all the way, and love the MD-80. McDonnell Douglas. That's a beautiful, but that's more of my style. It's old school. Anytime you have old school like that, but I think that's you want to come and watch that, right? You want to watch somebody who's studied the airplane a while. I don't know anything about the 320. I have, you folks heard, I've flown the aircraft in a level D for 5-6 hours, but it's cool, but it's just not me. It's pretty sweet. I've seen the Phoenix, I've seen a lot of pictures of it. It looks really cool. So for those folks who do like flying the 320, that's the plane of choice for sure. And it's really cool. They've done a great job from what I've seen. That's really good. Nick, you're over the top of me. I don't know what your speed is, but it looks like you're slightly ahead, which is good. I could slow I'm doing 0.72. Nick, you got a radio check?
5x5.
Let's see. Thank you. I don't know if Nick, you can hear me or not, but let's see here. We've got Fletcher. It looks like I'm going to set up for one left. I'll let everybody go over to who knows what, but it looks like approach is online. So let's dial in approach 135.0 because I want to make sure that if they're doing 135.0, I can hear kind of what they're doing here. So 135.0, unless that person clocks off, then we're on our own. This person's going to be pretty busy, and I'm just going to start listening right now because that's going to help us get an idea of exactly what we're going to do. Now I say that.
45, 1549, intercept runway 26 left, localizing.
26 left on that side. I'm watching the Ranger games tomorrow. I mean today. So don't tell me the score. If they played like they did on Monday, they're going to get their butts kicked because they didn't do anything. They missed 2 open net goals, bunch of clowns. And if they play like that, they're just toast. There's no point.
Give us our clearance for 26 left.
Southwest 1013, yes. Runway 26 left, clear land.
Clear land.
It looks like we're going to go 26 left.
2806, hour 6, holding short.
Sorry, Frontier Flight 2806, safe parking.
We're going to go to the D gates, Frontier Flight 2006.
And D as Delta, correct? Delta Gate, correct.
I'm assuming it's 26 left.
26, roger. Make right, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 6, right turn on Bravo.
By the way, ACQ,
to the gate.
the EFOM is done, and then the training content is getting produced as we speak right now. So all the training for coastal,
5 miles from Shand,
the airplane's going to get painted within maybe another week or two. So we'll have a brand new 737 paint, and then we'll start flying some coastal flights and getting ready for operations here in the summer.
We'll take Delta Gate Frontier 27.
Late summer, early fall-ish, and we'll start interviewing pilots shortly.
Block. Club 83, turn right heading 300, descend and maintain 5,000.
300, 5,000, Pilot Club 83.
Southwest 2893, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Clear land 265, Southwest.
I'm going to guess he's going to send us all at 26 left.
Los
So
Angeles approach, Southwest 7106 at Deacon, flight level 17000, descending via Cocktail, 1 arrival.
Southwest 7106, Las Vegas approach, ready contact, descend via Cocktail 1, runway 26 left, transition, expect ILS, runway 26 left.
okay, 26 left. It is for us.
Descend via Cocktail 1, we'll expect runway
So
26 left.
let's go to approach. 26 left on the ILS.
Delta Gate Frontier 27. Right at Delta.
It's 26 left.
Lock.
It's going to be
2086,
Prino.
26 right at Delta.
Bing.
Cross 26 right on Delta, Frontier Flight 2086.
Pilot Club 83, 5 miles from Shand.
I'm going to leave that disco in there just for the heck of it.
5,000 until established, cleared ILS, runway 26 left approach.
Bang.
290, 5,000, clear for the ILS, runway 26 left approach, Pilot Club 83.
One more on
Southwest
3.
7106, reduce speed to 230.
Speed down to 230, Southwest 7107.
I got a
We'll
target.
take you Delta Gate Frontier 27.
Flight 27, roger.
See that aircraft right above us?
Right
What
at
the freak is going on
Alpha
there?
7, give way to the American A320, right turn on Bravo, Bravo 4, question, right turn on Bravo, Charlie 4 to the gate.
He's 2,100 feet above
Roger,
me.
Bravo, Charlie 4 to the gray after we cross, 26 right on Alpha 7, and we'll give way to the American A320 in front of us, Frontier 27.
So we had an MD-80 release, a 737 release, and an A320 release. It's like crazy.
Actually, what transition are you planning there?
Wait till the wide bodies start coming. Because that's next.
Say again, sorry.
American 739 ready contact, and what transition do you have?
The Lightning better keep winning their games. Hopefully we get through. We need another Stanley Cup. I'll be quiet. Lightning does not. You don't need another Stanley Cup, period. Give me a break.
The runway. I need the runway. What runway transition do you have?
Another Stanley Cup.
Okay, American 739 descent via Rounders 2.
I'm going to go outside, start taking a picture here. Let's see if we can get a cool shot.
Southwest 113, cross runway 26 at Alpha 7, back to land via Alpha 7, Bravo, go.
Oh, that's pretty. Really pretty right there. Look at that. Man, this sim is beautiful. We're going to start our descent here shortly.
155 with Quebec. Pilot Club 83, number 2, following an A320 on a 3 miles.
Minimums are going to come down to 60 feet. So we're going to come down to 60 feet.
Pilot Club 83, number 2, runway 26 left, clear to land. Pilot Club 83, Las Vegas approach.
Alright, here we go. We got to start staying tuned here, folks.
I-40 Denver.
Okay, coming down the chute. Minimum is VRF and V target. We're going to set those right now. Okay, we know it's at 26 left. I'm going to go flap 30. That looks like we're going to go 130 on the speed. It'll be about 135. What's the winds doing right now? It's only 5 knots. What's the special on this? There's a special. I don't know why. The winds are not up. Interesting. Okay, ILS 110.3. We're going to go ILS 26 right. No, 26 left, jeez.
American
26 left.
Clear for takeoff, 573.
Delta 4923, this flight present heading back to final descent, maintain 5,000.
Present heading 5,000, Delta 4923.
Southwest 7106, reduce speed to 210.
Speed to 210, Southwest 7106.
Frontal flight 28.
111.5, that is going to be great. 259. Hear that? That's an Airbus. Bleep, bleep. All right, we're going to do 111.5. That's already plugged in.
Los Angeles, Pro check in 1058.
There we go.
Flight level 190, cocktail 1 arrival.
All right, we're going to do inbound course 259.
Approach, ready contact. And you said one with 26 left, transition?
259.
Can we do 1 left?
American 1058, 1 left, transition, cleared ILS, 1 left.
Turn down some of this. It's a little too bright, so I'm going to turn down our outboard ears.
Streamer 8560 for level 210 with Quebec. Cocktail 1 currently planning 1 left, but can change if needed.
American 739, descend to maintain 7,000.
Yeah, we just about to call you. We'd like to extend our downwind a bit because it's a bit high.
American 739, no worries, I will handle that. Descend to maintain 7,000.
He's doing a good job, this guy, considering all the traffic he's got.
Front to flight 1549, cross, runway 26, right, Alpha 6, taxi to run to Via Bravo.
Seatbelt signs coming on.
26 right, via Alpha 6 and taxi to run Via Bravo.
Delta 4923, turn left heading 350.
Okay, Vegas is right there. You can see it right here, the city.
5,000.
That's Vegas.
American 573, ready contact, say altitude.
Climbing through 5,000.
American 573, climbing.
Cole, hey, what's up, buddy? How are you, Cole?
190, American 573.
Good to see you again, my friend.
Delta Mike Romeo 8560, ready contact, descend via cocktail 1 arrival. Runway 1 left transition. Expect. Actually, you're cleared. Cleared ILS 1 left approach. Thanks for your patience.
No problem. Descend on the arrival. Cleared ILS 1 left approach. Streamer 8560.
Delta 4923, 5 miles from Shanda. Turn left heading 290. Maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS. Runway 26 left approach.
290, 5,000. Until established. Cleared ILS 27 left approach. That's for not today.
Southwest 8.
Minimum's auto brake.
1987.
Recall.
210.
Set. Okay, descent checklist is complete. Cole, it's good to see you again, my friend.
86 living, flight level 280, information Quebec.
We're busy.
Busy. 6, turn left heading 360.
Left 360, Southwest 710.
Alaska 1286, that's there at approach, roger. Any transition, any runway transition you're planning right now?
Wow, he's pretty good.
We can go 1 left, Alaska 1286.
Okay, Alaska 1286, actually. For traffic management, change to runway 26 left transition. Change to runway
that's what I figured.
Descend via the cocktail 1, runway 26 left.
Descend via cocktail 1, 26 left, Alaska 1286.
Southwest 7106, turn left heading 290.
290, Southwest 7106.
Vegas approach Southwest 2 through 23,000, cocktail 1 to the north.
Blocked. 27 times Southwest 2, Las Vegas approach low. Descend via cocktail 1 arrival, runway 1 left transition.
Okay, 1 left transition for Southwest 2, thanks.
Southwest 7120, ready to dock. Shand, maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 26 left approach.
Okay, we got to change this, okay? So we're going cocktail 1 left now.
Direct to Shand, cleared for the localizer.
Screwing us all up, so let's go to legs.
Left, and we'll can we get the speed again?
Shoot.
Southwest 7106.
Southwest 7106, maintain 180 knots onto 5 mile final.
180 on the 5 mile final.
Alright, that's right. Alright, let's go ahead and change this. Change that. We're going to go one left transition.
Heading 080.
LS one left.
South 1987,
Roman.
11 o'clock, 3 miles west on
Execute.
company 737, 6,700.
Okay, we got to change everything, including our charts. Do it early, do it twice.
Final approach speed, maintain visual separation.
Brakes coming out.
Final approach visual separation.
Okay, well that says that. Let's go ahead and plug in. Sorry folks, I'm getting really busy now with the runway change on us. ILS 1 left coming through. We're going to do 110.1. It's going to be great for you, not for me. Steep descent after cocktail, I got it. So we're going to go 110.1. 110.1.
Frequency change approved.
Set.
Frontier flight 2086. Thanks for your sir.
Okay, we're going to go 014.
Turn left heading 300.
Course coming in.
300, American 739.
Southwest 1987. This approach is not going to work for you. Cancel approach clearance. Turn right heading 360. Climb maintain 6,000. Actually, maintain 6,000.
Okay, we're coming through 19,000. I'm just dialing stuff in right now, folks.
Delta 4923.
All right, so we've got cocktail.
26 left, clear to land. That's fine after there.
Southwest 7106, number 2, runway 26 left, clear to land.
So we got cocktail coming through. Then we've got Zelda, Lumi,
American 739, 10 miles.
Zimpy, Romans at 8,000.
5,000 until established, cleared ILS, runway 26 left approach.
Alright, 5 miles. Say again, please. Sorry.
Okay, turn left heading 260.
Oh man.
Left
Okay, coming up 18,000. Here come the lights.
739.
Southwest 1987, turn right heading 070.
070, not 87.
American 739, that was not instruction for you. Turn left
Local lights on.
60 for now. Maintain 5,000.
Blocked.
Oh yeah, we direction and maintaining 5,000 clear.
I need to shut my lights off.
Alright.
Well, I 2946 on the Rounders 1 with Quebec.
Okay, turning down the lighting again.
That's Mode C. United 541, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo, Delta. Cross
29er, 69er.
Delta.
Taxi 01 right via Bravo Delta, cross 26 right at Delta, United 541.
And anyone else requesting taxi or clearance at Las Vegas?
Legion 78 ready for clearance to the Grand Jump.
14,000 down to 12. We got to go above 12.
Las Vegas approach, expect PDC, runway 1 right.
PDC.
Southwest
2946 on the Rounders 1, expecting
5 miles, opposite direction 737, level 5,000.
Looking 1987.
Wait a minute.
810, Las Vegas approach.
We got to go below 12,000. 10,000.
Just went past the wells on the Chow River.
Pilot Club 810, you are ready to contact.
I turn my cockpit lighting down.
170 vectors ILS runway 26 left approach. The center maintain 8,000.
Turn left heading 170. Did you say 6,000 or 8,000?
The center maintain 8,000. ILS 26 left.
ILS 26 left. Pilot Club 810.
1987 has traffic.
Doesn't help with these lights on, folks. Just saying.
American 739.
Right heading 230 230, intercept 26 left localizer.
230 on 26 left localizer.
Cool, yeah, it's been busy. Earned my commercial multi. Sweet! Congratulations.
Alpha 3.
Gary, does maintenance on commercial planes go on flight?
Right
Going
turn
flights
Alpha,
or hours
Alpha
they
3,
fly?
hold short 26 left.
Cycles. Cycles.
Walker 1520,
For sure.
ready to taxi.
Walker 1520, runway 1 left, taxi via Hotel Foxtrot.
1 left, Hotel Foxtrot, Walker 1520.
Pilot Club 810 cleared. Actually, Pilot Club 810 turned right heading 290, intercept the 26 left localizer.
290 for 26 left localizer, Pilot Club 810.
American 739.
I wish I had these lights off.
170 knots on
It's real hard to see outside with the lights the way they are.
Okay, pick up the speed 170 to 5 miles.
This is going to be fun. Not
Thanks
really.
for Southwest 2946 with you on the one left approach. You haven't been called.
Southwest 2949, thanks. Cleared ILS, one left approach.
Clear the ILS, one left 2946. Thank you so much. One final time. Please ensure tray tables are
Aircraft 1058, maintain 210 or less. 210 knots or less.
Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Power Club 810, reduce speed to 210.
We're going down 210. I know where it's going to happen.
Power Club 810, 10 miles from Shan, fly heading 290, descend and maintain 5,000 until established. Cleared ILS, runway 26 left approach.
Sorry, cut out. Could you repeat that, Pilot Club 810?
Pilot Club 810, 10 miles from Shand, reduce speed to 210, flight heading 290, cleared, descend and maintain 5,000 until established, cleared ILS, 26 left approach.
This is Boeing straddle cruiser.
Descend and maintain 5,000, cleared ILS, 26
That would be awesome. No, it's too much work.
87, reduced to final approach speed.
Okay, I'm going to start slowing down for this guy.
Thanks. Southwest
Just because.
Flight turn Alpha.
Just because.
Alpha 5, hold short, runway 26 right.
Alpha 5, we'll hold short 26 right, Southwest 7106.
Delta 4923, cross, runway 26 right.
Okay, approach. Altimeters are set 2969. Cross check packs on auto start switches are on. Approach checklist is complete.
Cross 26 right at Alpha 3 and ramp via Bravo, Delta 923C.
Flight 526, squawk normal.
Hold on.
Big stride 102, Las Vegas approach. Pilot Club 810, descend and maintain 5,000 until established so you can catch the glide slope.
Down to 5,000, my apologies, Pilot Club 810.
For the 563,
approach, just right 02,
frequency.
102, correction.
Sorry, Big Stride 102, ready to contact. Are you on the 26 left transition?
Just 102, I said.
Jetstar 102, roger. Ready to contact. The descent via the Rounders 1, runway 26 left transition. Expect ILS, runway 26 left.
Descend via the Rounders to 26 left, Jetstar 102.
8,000 on the altitude.
Maintain 160 knots.
Maintain 160.
What's that? 220 on the speed.
Southwest 2946, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Clear line 1 left, Southwest 2946. Thank you.
Southwest 2, cleared ILS, runway 1 left approach.
Okay, cleared the ILS Southwest 2. Cleared ILS 1 left for Southwest 2.
Front of flight 6332, ready to contact, descend via.
Okay, that's set. Let's see here. 110.1.
To arrival at Prino, cleared ILS.
110.1, 014, it's set. Alright, we're ready to go. Here's the turn in.
Looking at 1058 traffic, 12 o'clock, 2.5 miles. It's 737 on the ILS, 1 left.
How's the traffic here, 1058?
1058.
Okay, at Roman,
Do you want to
7,000.
1 right?
Yep, we can sidestep 1 right.
Aircraft 1058, roger. Report when you have the field in sight.
We have 1 right and the field in sight. Aircraft 1058.
Aircraft 1058, thanks. Cancel approach clearance. Change to 1 right. Clear the visual approach. Runway 1 right.
Alright, sidestep into 1 right. Clear visual approach. 1 right. Aircraft 1058.
Okay, guys, we're coming to Roman. Sorry, I'm looking at my charts when I'm looking away like that.
1 right.
We're coming,
Bravo, Delta, cross, runway 26 right.
Okay, that's up.
Taxi to runway 1 right, via Charlie 5.
There's 9,000.
Cross runway 26 right.
There's the turn in. Rome's at 8,000. It's a mandatory 8,210 on the speed. Okay, we're going to go speed.
Southwest 1997, number 2, runway 26 left, clear to land.
That's not right.
Biggest approach, Fairway 525.
Fairway 525, go ahead.
210 maximum on the speed. We're actually going to slow it up just a little bit.
Vegas.
Oh, he doesn't need
Alright,
that, dude. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know where you are. Speed rank 525.
Can we go to approach?
For 5 minutes. It's been getting busy here.
Okay, can you give me a position, please?
Okay, folks, we're lined up. You can see the runway right there.
We are right above the
our
airport
runway
right now.
Okay, I see you now. Speed rank 525, better contact, turn right heading 100.
Okay, Roman at 8,000. Everything's looking good so far. Alright, those are on. That's on. Lights, good to go. We already got a clearance for the ILS.
Ready for taxi, and can we get the 26 right for departure?
2946 is already cleared.
Thanks. Pilot 12810, number 2,
Okay, there's the level. We'll level off at 8,000. We've been cleared for the approach.
Southwest 7106, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 5. Taxi 2 ramp via Bravo 5, Charlie.
Cross 26 right, taxi to ramp via Bravo, Charlie, complex the runway surface.
American 739, right turn on Alpha.
0 on the altitude.
Alpha 3, hold short runway 26 right.
Flaps 5 coming up.
Okay, right turn on Alpha 3, and hold short 26 right, American 739.
Alaska 1286, center maintain 5,000.
Flaps 5.
1286.
American 155, ready for taxi, if possible to 26 right.
I can't see
American 155,
if it's flaps 5, but I think it is.
26 right via Bravo.
Okay, flaps 5, we're going to slow to speed. I got to just slow it up here. I'm going to go 170 on the speed.
Front to flight 6332, maintain 180 knots onto 5 mile final.
180 knots until 5 mile final. Front to flight 6332.
Southwest 1520, are you the frequency?
We're up, Southwest 1520. We're over Tattoo 1000.
Thanks, Southwest 1520. Ready to contact descent via Chow 2 arrival, runway 26 left. At Prino, cleared ILS, runway 26 left approach.
Roger, descend via the Chow 2 at Prino, clear for the ILS 26 left approach,
Gear down.
Southwest 1520.
Flaps 15.
Turn left heading 330.
Slow the speed.
Left on 330, Alaska 1286.
Speed rank 525, descend maintain 5,000. Southwest 1520, reduce speed to 210.
Speed check.
Approach, American 739, just confirming.
There we go. 135 is our approach speed, folks.
Alpha 4, hold short, runway 26 right.
Alright, Alpha 4, hold short.
Okay, final approach, here we go, lights coming down.
739, thanks.
Speed rank 525, descend maintain 5,000.
Descend maintain 5,000, speed rank 525.
Alaska 1286, turn left heading 290, intercept the 26 left localizer.
290, 26 left localizer, Alaska 1286.
United 541, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
1 right, clear takeoff, United 541.
Air Canada 1058, taxi 2 ramp via Gulf. Taxi
That's
ramp via
2,
Delta,
4,
Gulf,
we're about 5 mile final now.
Charlie.
So let's go ahead and
Delta, Golf, Charlie.
flap 30, slow to 30.
946, hold short 1 right, departing traffic.
35.
Hold short 1 right, 29.6.
Set.
Walker 1520, hold short 1 left.
Holy
Southwest
smokes.
1987, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 6, taxi 2 ramp via Bravo 6, Charlie.
26 right at Alpha 6, Bravo 6, Charlie to the ramp.
Speed rank 525, turn left heading 290.
That's super bright. Perfect. Okay, gear down 3 green. Flaps are set. Here comes the auto brakes. Speed brakes are armed.
Ready to go, 1 left.
Good night, that's so bright.
Hold short 1 left.
Hold.
Southwest 3, runway 1 left.
Information to you.
Southwest 2, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Okay, 1 left, clear to land, Southwest 2.
American 739, that's Alpha 4, but that's fine. Cross runway 26 right, Alpha 4, taxi to ramp via Charlie.
Alright, so you can see the strip. It's beautiful over there.
We're going to Delta 7 anyway, so we'll follow the truck. Cross 26 right, and for the terminal, American 739.
Let's see how stable this thing is on the ILS.
Amend heading, flight heading 330, reduce speeds to 210.
It is so bright, I'm like, ugh. And we're a little high. Feels like we're a little high. A little high, Coog. Look at all the airplanes coming in. Jeez.
Runway 26 left, clear to land.
Airplane's nice and stable at 35 or 1,500 feet.
32, runway 26 left.
29er, 69er. I'll take over here in a minute. I wonder if I could kick it off.
Alaska 1286, number 2, runway 26 left, clear to land.
That worked.
Number 2,
okay, auto throttle's off.
Alaska 1286, am I clear for the approach?
Alaska 1286, yes, clear ILS, runway 26 left approach.
Clear that S26 level, Alaska 1286.
Steering 525, turn left heading 292.
That's ridiculous. Alright, there we go.
Localizer.
I have to make sure I got the throttle and stuff, you know?
And Southwest 2946 on the ground, actually Charlie 30.
Southwest 2946, cross runway 1 right, taxi 21 via Delta Golf.
Delta Golf for
right
the
there,
ramp,
folks, looking good.
2946, thanks for your patience.
Nice and smooth. Now this says I'm low. You can see what's going on here. I'm not low. And the reason why I know that is because I've got the 3 degree. I've got a 3 degree glide slope from the HUD right on it. Something's wrong with this.
Alpha 6, hold short,
we're good on the speed. Alright, I'm going to turn in just a little bit here.
Alpha 6, hold short, runway 26 right,
it's ridiculous. We're slightly under.
Turn left heading 33.
There's no glide slope.
We're at 210 knots now, just
Roger.
Can you imagine?
26 right, we're ready to go.
Just get a little more thrust.
For Denver, so just stand by.
New Zealand
600 feet, 70. Here we go. The number's looking good.
22. Okay,
30,
20.
20.
Las Vegas approach, ready to contact. Descend via the
10,
rounders 1.
9,
Caution rounders
hold
2.
it.
Runway 2. Caution runway
Hold
1
it.
left transition. Cleared ILS approach,
Yep.
1 left approach.
Fly the nose down.
ILS 1 off, Southwest 1622.
Let's begin approach, getting Southwest
361.
Okay, reversers, speed brakes.
flight level, or 5,000.
Southwest 2760,
90
ready to
knots.
contact. Cleared ILS.
I'm going to get off. Pretty quick for him.
Approach, Southwest 2753.
Jetstar 102, turn left heading 290, intercept at 26 left localizer, descend and maintain 5,000.
Welcome to Vegas, folks. Let's get off this runway. And then we'll stop.
American 461, ready to contact, descend via Chow 2 arrival, runway 26 left, at Prino, cleared ILS, runway 26 left.
We'll stop right here.
Cleared 26 left at Primo ILS approach, American 461, descend 1 and Chow 2 arrival.
Walker 1520, runway 1 left.
That was a nice.
Remember
hold right there.
361, Las Vegas approach, ready to contact, descend
Hey, flaps.
Chow 2, runway 26 left transition, at Prino, cleared ILS, runway 26 left approach.
December the Chow 2 approach, cleared ILS approach 26 left at Primo, American 461.
New Zealand 361.
Come on guys, it's for Air New Zealand 361, not American 461. I shared the 2 guys at the same time. Just Air New Zealand 361, just read back again.
Chow 3, 26 left, Prino cleared ILS, 26 left, New Zealand 361.
Thank you. Jetstar 102. You're overshooting that localizer, turn left 230, 230 to intercept.
Turn left heading 230 to intercept the localizer. I think we're out of range of the localizer at this distance.
American 461, reduce speed to 210.
210, American 461.
Southwest 1520, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 26 left, Southwest 1520.
Speedwing 525, number 2, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Local lights are on. Okay, taxi lights. Throwing taxi lights on.
Right.
That's off, that's off, that's good. Alright. We're waiting. We're on mic.
Bravo 6 to the ramp.
Whoa!
Pretty cool. Right turn on Alpha. Question, right turn Alpha. Alpha 3, hold short runway 26 right.
Alpha 3, hold short 26 right, Alaska 1286.
For the flight 6332, right turn Alpha 3, hold short runway 26 right.
Well, that was fun. Gosh. Beautiful takeoff and landing. Takeoff sucked. Thank you.
210 or less, 210 or less.
If we could just squeak through, we'd be in great shape right now.
Alaska 361, reduce speed to 210 or less.
Now we're holding.
Okay, great.
Look at Vegas.
Polaris 526, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 1 right, below.
Okay, 15 with a contact time flight level 190.
190, welcome to gentlemen.
Air New Zealand 361, reduce speed to 210.
Got an aircraft taking off right now on this runway, and then
New Zealand 361.
I'm going to call him.
Jet start 102, number 2, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Clear land 26 left, New Zealand 10, correct, jet star 130.
Southwest 1520, climb maintain 7,000.
7,000, Southwest 1520. Is there a heading you want us on?
Just the published mist.
Roger, Southwest
Published
1520.
mist. Vegas approach, Southwest 2, holding. We're clear of the runway 1 left, holding short 1 right.
Southwest 2, while you hold short 1 right for departing traffic.
Welcome.
Southwest 1520, say reason for the go around?
We were just too fast, too high.
Roger. Southwest 1520, expect vectors for ILS 26 left.
ILS 26 left, Southwest 1520.
American 461, number 2, following an 8320 on a 5-mile final, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Number 2,
okay, gate is Charlie.
26 left, American 461.
Something.
27-6, trajectory following the ILS 1 left.
Charlie 3 is our gate.
Yeah, negative.
Tonight.
Southwest at 2763. Is it possible to get vector ground for altitude and speed?
Southwest 2763, flight present heading vectors ILS runway 26 left.
This guy's doing a fantastic job, and I'm going to tell him that too. He's doing a great job. This is not easy to do.
1520, turn left heading 060.
Left turn 060, Southwest 1520.
Frontier flight 6332.
This is why you add fuel.
At Alpha 3.
You just never know.
Via Charlie 3.
There it is. See ya, dude.
Runway 26 right at Alpha 3. Taxi to ramp by Charlie 2. Frontier flight 6332.
Southwest 2, cross runway 1 right at Mike, taxi to ramp via Delta Golf.
Okay, we'll cross 1 right, Mike, and we'll taxi the ramp via Delta Golf for Southwest 2. You're doing a fantastic job, by the way.
Thanks. Alaska 1286, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 3.
Okay, so we got Mike, Delta, Golf.
Cross runway 26 right at Alpha 3, follow the Frontier flight A320, Alaska 1286. Have a great day.
Thanks. Spirit Wing 525, cross runway 26 right at Alpha 6.
Okay, we're going to throw the strobes
right
on.
Turn on Bravo 5 to the gate.
Let them know we're crossing the runway.
Cross runway 26 right, Alpha 6, right on Bravo, across Bravo 5, go Bravo 5 to the gate.
Okay, crossed. We're going to go ahead and turn off the strobes.
Southwest 2763, turn right heading 08.
Okay, we got Mike, then Delta. We're going to make a left, a right on Delta.
Walker 1520, LA Center offline, frequency changed by 3 script.
Order advisory, Walker 1520.
Polaris 526, ready contact, say altitude.
5300, Polaris 526.
Polaris 526, plan maintain flight level 190.
190, Polaris 526.
Southwest 1520, turn right heading 080, maintain at 210.
Every time I hit my track IR, the
right
stupid
turn 080 and 210 knots
comes up. We're going Mike, Delta, and then Golf.
361, number 2, following a 737 on a 5-mile final, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Well, let's get a comfortable taxi, and then we'll turn on our APU here.
Traffic 1 o'clock, 5.
So Delta Golf, let's see, that's whiskey.
Level 7,000, reporting site.
Golf 2, Golf 1, whiskey, there's Golf. Okay, so Golf is a weird looking, so it's a left, but it's a weird left. Whew. Guys, what was the landing rate on that? Did we do all right? We'll turn on the APU here shortly.
Southwest 1622, wind
This next turn is not the
312
correct
at
one.
5,
It's going to be the
runway
next
one
left
left,
after
clear now.
this.
1 knot, clear
So you
line,
have Delta
1620.
Sierra.
Southwest 1520.
That's not it.
Turn
We're
right
going to have
heading
to
1,
kind of bear to the
70
left,
to
and that's going to be
maintain
Gulf.
5,000.
Kind of in
right
this
turn 170 and down to 5,000
nook.
Southwest 1520.
Southwest 2763, maintain at 210 knots or less.
20 knots or less for Southwest.
Just let you know, I'm working for you
On
tonight.
the ground requesting taxi or IFR clearance.
Okay, I want to turn over just a little bit, let the nose gear come over, and then we'll go ahead and kick over.
Thank you for your
There we go.
patience. I really appreciate it. Runway 1 right taxi.
He's doing a fantastic job. You know how much traffic he's getting?
On Delta Legion 78.
He's doing great. We're going to go Gulf to the ramp. You said Gulf to the ramp, so we got to go to the other side of the sea gates.
Right turn 230 to intercept the localizer 26 left.
We're home. This is our new home, by the way. We've changed our crew bases.
26 left transition.
There's Gulf 1. We've got Whiskey. So we got Gulf 1 and then Whiskey after this.
It seems you're a bit high for the 1 left transition. Expect vectors for a visual approach runway 26 left.
Expect vectors for the visual runway 26 left and head 531.
Well, take us Bridge, Cavalry Radio 6, IFR Denver when you're ready.
Should we go Whiskey?
We'll go PDC, Cavalry 6.
I'm guessing we could kick it over to Whiskey here.
Las Vegas, good evening. Navy 14 on F-18 with a request BFR to Nelly.
Standby. Southwest 1520, just check your rate of turn. It seems you're turning super slowly there.
Okay, we're working on it. Southwest 1520.
Southwest 1520, make that a right turn heading 290.
Okay, 290 to intercept Southwest 1520.
Thanks, United 531 flight present heading, the center maintain 7,000.
Center maintain 7,000, United 531.
Volaris 526, LA center offline, but the service is terminated, frequency change advisory is approved.
Okay, we got to go around the ramp here. Let's go and start the APU up.
526 and VTC, have a good night, man.
American 461, welcome to Vegas, right turn on Alpha 4, hold short runway 2. Question, right turn on Alpha 3, hold short runway 26 right.
Alpha 3, hold 26 right, American 461.
Southwest 2763, turn left heading 350.
Left heading 350 for Southwest 2763.
Southwest 1520, 3 miles from Shand, maintain 5,000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 2.
It's on the other side of the gates, so we're going to go to the sea gates here.
Maintain 5,000 until established, clear for the ILS 26 left approach, Southwest 1520.
I got to get this model matching.
It was 5,000. There's a PFR traffic at 4,200 just after 11 o'clock. Use caution.
Traffic in sight, 1520.
Thanks. Oh, and American 461, it seems you are not going to be able to take Alpha there. That's fine. American 461, cross runway 26, right at Alpha 6, right turn on Bravo. Bravo, and then Charlie 3 to the ramp.
26 right, Alpha 6, Bravo, Charlie 3 to the ramp, and thank you for the great service, American 461.
Navy 14, advise rate to copy.
Ready to copy.
Actually, stand by Southwest 2763, turn left heading 290, intercepted 26 left localizer.
Left 290 for the localizer, Southwest 2763.
Navy 14, and just to confirm, you are BFR, correct?
Yes, sir, just BFR.
Navy 14, thanks. Cleared out of the Las Vegas Class Bravo airspace. Maintain BFR at 5,000. Departure frequency 1 at.
Okay, what did we say? Charlie 3 was our gates?
Squawk 1340.
Yep. Tucked in right over here, guys.
We will we're clear to BFR. Maintain 5,000 and departure with you 13500 and squawk code 1340.
Navy 14.
Shut number 2.
Ready for taxi 1 left.
Ready to taxi 1 left, Navy 14.
United 531, turn right heading 080.
you repeat the heading?
United 531, turn right heading 080.
Right 080, United 531.
Southwest 1520, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 26 left, Southwest 15.
Alright, let's see what we got. That's pretty good for no marshaller. Oh, that was static. This is Fly Tampa. So I gotta pull forward a little bit. We're late getting in the gate. We're gonna be late on our next flight. Come on, airplane. You can do it. That's good enough right there. Let the thing roll out. That's good. Brakes. Let's jump back in the flight deck. And let's do our shutdown checklist. All right, we're going to go ahead and throw the brakes on. We've got the APU online. You always want to check that because everything will go dark. That's off. Come on the overhead, and I'm going to actually turn on the dome light to dim. Here we go. Seatbelt signs coming off. Taxi seatbelts, where are you? Right here. And I got an unruly passenger already in here. We're going to go ground power. That's off, that's off. Electricals coming off. We're going to go ahead and throw the packs off. Come down here through the line. That is off. Coming across. Logos are on. That's on steady. On the right side for couple weeks next time we fly this thing. All right, we'll leave that off. Let's go ahead and chalk it. So we're going to go ahead and send the chocks. Ground services coming on. And I will do set the chocks here. We're going to request ground power. We're also going to request our air conditioning cart. And we're going to go ahead and open the doors. But first, here it comes. Welcome to Vegas, folks. Whoa, that's cool. Once we get hooked up, we get some ground power on the aircraft. There's the gate. And I'm going to go ahead and shut down the... open the door. That door's coming open. Let's go on the overhead, and we're going to go ahead and shut down the APU. Ground power service light is on, so you can see got a blue light. It can take the power. Down, there it goes. APU now coming off. Got to save some fuel, especially with gas prices the way they are. That's coming in the off position. And we'll call in some bags. I'll get the bags off the aircraft, the whole 9 yards. All right, somebody write a time down here. Let's see what we've got. 0340 when we pulled into the gate. So, yikes. It took a delay because of the all of that other stuff going on, right? So click return. You're going to go ground services. Let's go ahead, come across. We're going to forget about that. We're going to go ahead and request the 0. We're going to deplane everyone. All right, we're going to start deplaning. So you're going to start deplaning, and then you're going to request the forward loader. And request the cart, and you're going to go 0 because we've got to get everything down to 0 again for the next flight. And then once it hits start, we'll go ahead and start that. So you can see we have to wait till the carts come in. You can see what's happening on the outside. Let's see if they open us up. All right, now I can catch up on it. Woo! I was working here. Landing was 150. Nice, not bad. We'll take it. Yep, for the traffic load this controller's dealing with, he's doing a good job. Yes, he is. No way I'm jumping in the big pool. I would drown. Alright, I saw the Allegiant parked. Wonder if it was static. It was static models. The good news is we just have to get out the front of the cargo. Well, I'm going to take a picture of this. And we are now in our new crew base. Woo! Look at Vegas in the background. Take a picture. All these passengers are going to go to the hotels and gamble. course, it's Reno, so. Cody, hey, what's up, Cody? Says, just joining. You guys had a great flight. We did. Listen, yeah, the GSX would be great to have, wouldn't it? At this point, I agree. GSX would be fantastic. Really cool. So model matching. I'm gonna have to do some research on that, and we're gonna do it. It's just a matter of when, right? We'll get that model matching going. Okay, so you can see. We're deplaning here. We're going to start unloading there. And then that should start unloading the bags and everything off the aircraft as we speak. And let's see if our ACARS work. That's the next best thing. Did our ACARS program work? It says it's online, so hopefully the PIREP took. And it did, so it does work. It didn't work forever for me, and I think what I had to do was I uninstalled it. I reinstalled FSUIPC 7. I have the registered version, so I did that. And then I reinstalled this, and the PIREP worked. Woohoo! So 1.5 on the flight time, so we're a little late. And again, we're going to be turning out to Sacramento on this next leg. We'll be going to Sacramento. Let's go ahead and get some cool shots here. Oh, I think that's a pretty one, doesn't it? Get some uptight ones. Pack Mule Nation. I see a shirt coming, Cody. I definitely see a shirt coming. Pack Mule. Hashtag Pack Mule Nation. Yeah, and we go up to like I said, go up to Sacramento. It's a quick flight. It's probably like another hour and 10 minutes up there, maybe hour and 15 tops. Really cool though. And you can see how the interior is really nice. They did a super job with it. I love flying the airplane, especially when you get the flight controls dialed in. I still got to work on the rudders; they're a little too sensitive for my liking still. But you got to remember, every time I fly, I got to remember which airplane I'm in. It's either going to be the MD-80 or the 7-3, and I have to change flight controls, all the controls, the sensitivities. I have the profile set for each one, and that threw me off on the takeoff. So you could see the airplane was doing porpoising on takeoff. That's because the flight controls were so sensitive, because the MD-80 flight controls are not. Anyway, appreciate all you hanging out, checking in. And we've got a couple of things to do. What we're going to do here is I think I'm ready to go for the next leg. Let me just go on the flight deck, make sure we're good. We'll do that when we land. Come back. I'm going to save the panel state the way it is, just making sure everything is good to go. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Is this open? No, that's on auto, and it should be on auto. Okay. That's good. Straight down there. That's good. On the right side. That's good. All right. So it is ready to go for the next leg over to Sacramento. And we're landing in Sacramento. It's 0345. Yeah. I think so. Cole, congratulations on your would you get your MEI, your CF? I think you got your CMEL. That's really good. So you're a multi-engine instructor now. It's fantastic. Wow, look at the trim. Wow, let's go ahead and trim that up. We'll get that trim going again to in the green band. And then we'll run our parking checklist and we'll save it. Looks like our passengers are off the aircraft. Okay. Whew. Parking checklist. Park brake is, I believe we have the chocks on, so we can take the park brake off. And then we've got start levers are cut off, fuel pumps are off, window heat is off, probe heat is off, anti-ice is off, hydraulic pumps, electrics off, start switches are off. Oil quantity, hydraulic quantity, we'll check those and note those. Radar test doesn't work anyway. Transponder is, you could do standby in zeros if we wanted to. All right, let's come down here. We'll go standby and zeros. I'm actually going to set it to 2200. That was a fun ride, folks. That was a real fun ride. 2200, and we'll go standby. All right, we're on standby, and now we're going to go save the panel state. So make sure we're at 0 here, and we have 0. We have 17 packs left to deplane, and then we're done. So, whew. Thanks, Gary. Gary says, great job. So let me tell you the schedule. Next week, I have something planned for you folks who want to see something different. It's going to be a feature film that I'm putting together right now. I have to edit it right now. Monday, I fly out. I go to business in Kentucky for a week. So I'll be in Kentucky. I come back Thursday. We go camping Friday. So I won't be able to fly Friday. But I'll have this video ready to go. I'm going to be editing it this weekend for you. So you'll have something to watch Friday. Might not be a long one. It's probably going to be about 15 minutes, but it's going to be real fun because it features Detroit and Boston in the MD-80. So if you want to support us, patreon.com/the-FSBN, or the Flight Sim Broadcasting Network. Help us out. That helps. And that is it. Folks, appreciate you. Appreciate your time watching us. Until next time, keep the blue side up and the brown side down. Ciao. And now I'm going to watch the hockey game. Where am I doing?